Here today we are doing NBA player props here on PrizePicks for Thursday, October 20th. We have a two-game slate here. We got the Bucks opening their season against Philadelphia 76ers, and then the Lakers versus Clippers here. Both these games on TNT, primetime games here. Before I get started, there's a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF to sign up. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. There's also a Discord link in the description below this video where the main server is completely free. We are almost at 800 members in the Discord, so again, go ahead and check out that link. And then Patreon link is in the description of this video as well. We're on, I guess, Tuesday or Wednesday night. Last night we were super successful on Patreon. We went 8-2. Again, both YouTube plays hit, Porzingis and Williamson, and then we hit on Halliburton turnovers, Banchero points, and first half points, Jaden Ivey points, Wendell Carter double-double, and Ayo Dunsunamu over 6.5 points and assists, or rebounds and plus assists, and then we missed on Jalen Green, who sold us completely. I thought this was great value at the time. And then Patrick Williams with no Zach LaVine only had 4 points. But nonetheless, 8-2 day on Patreon. So go ahead and check out that link in the description below of this video. By the time this current video goes live, Patreon plays for this 2 game slate should be live. So again, not a gambling expert, not financial advice. These are simply just plays I'm personally looking at making. Hopefully give you guys some insight and analysis to make your own player props here. But let's get into it. Two total player props that I do like. Bucks 76ers, and Lakers Clippers. Let's go. So the first one that I like is going to be Grayson Allen. Now this is a weird one, but I like Grayson Allen, and there's a few props I like. I like his points, I like his PRA, and then I also really like his NBA first half plays as well. I like his first half 4.5 points too, but I'm gonna give the play here on this YouTube video. I'm gonna give his PRA. I just think it's the absolute safest here. I'm gonna take his over 13.5 here. So I like this for a few reasons. One, Grayson Allen. Well, Chris Middleton. Well, first off, Grayson Allen's the starter, right? Regardless, Chris Middleton is out of this game, but Grayson Allen is the starter. Even with Chris Middleton, there's good value here for Grayson Allen to score some points. But no Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen career on the Bucks without Chris Middleton, game logs, looking good. So 25 points, 22, 21, 21, 19, 18, 18, 16, 15, 10, right? So he's got, what is this? Probably like 10 games here, over 15 just points alone. Peripheral stats are there. I mean, he's good for maybe 2 or 3 rebounds, maybe 1 or 2 assists here. So at 13.5 PRA, I think it's great value here for Grayson Allen without Chris Middleton in this lineup. Even in the preseason, right, we saw Grayson Allen. He played 16 minutes against the Hawks and had 7 points, 3 rebounds and assists. So that's 11 PRA in 16 minutes. Against Atlanta here, he scored 13 points, 3 rebounds, or 13 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And then even here against Memphis, in 18 minutes, he had 15 points, 5 rebounds and an assist. Okay, so he could easily go over 13.5 points alone. That's why I think PRA is the best value here for him. So I'm taking the over at Grayson Allen, 13.5 PRA with no Chris Middleton. I think, he's going to get a ton of opportunity here to score the ball. And then, of course, those peripheral stats are safer. I also really like his first half props as well. Like I said, Grayson, his first half props, they look good too. I mean, if he starts, this is something that 4.5, I think, honestly, he could hit in the first quarter, in my opinion. So take a look at those player props. And then also for the second game, I like Anthony Davis, or not first half, sorry. I like Anthony Davis. I like his over points here of 24.5. He hit the over on this one in that first game against the Warriors, and he had 27, but honestly, I didn't even think he played that well. I mean, if you don't know, I'm a Laker fan, so I'm very, very familiar with Anthony Davis's game and kind of just the offensive sets that the Lakers get into. And there was a ton of opportunity for him to score way more than 27 points in that game. He went 10 for 22, didn't make a 3-point shot, went 7 for 9 from the free throw line, which was good to see. I mean, it's good to see him get to the free throw line, but 10 for 22, he missed a ton of gimme shots. And honestly, in my opinion, I watched that entire game. He missed a ton of gimme shots. So, I mean, in this game against the Clippers, I think he's good for at least another 22 shots at minimum. He kind of got tired, it felt like, towards like between the third and fourth quarter. Anthony Davis did. So I think he bounces back. I think the Lakers bounce back as a team. They honestly didn't play horrible, in my opinion. But I like the over here on this one of 24.5 points here for AD. This was at 22 for the last game, I believe, 22.5, 24.5 here. Also, Anthony Davis game log versus the Clippers, right? In 2 games last season, he had 27 and 10 and 30 and 17. So he really plays well. He comes to play here against the Clippers more specifically. I mean, you can see in his career against the Clippers, he's had a ton of games here over 24.5 points, right? More specifically, like since he's been on the Lakers, has played extremely well. So you can see here, I mean, against the Clippers on the Lakers, I mean, he's been there since 2019, 25, 30, 34, 27, and 30 points. I think just the way Darvin Ham is utilizing him in this offense, I think he's, could easily average 30 points a game this season. Again, it remains to be seen whether that will happen, but I like here Anthony Davis over 24.5 points. There's also a ton of other plays that I like, but I mean, for this YouTube video, I got to give two plays, and I got to give a play from each game. But there's some plays in this Milwaukee Sixers game that I really do like, that are live right now on Patreon. So again, go ahead and check out that. Hit that subscribe button, you guys. All I ask, drop a like on this video, and as always, let's cash.